Yes, that's right. We, the three bears. Paulson Bear, Lewis Bear, and Bryson Bear. Secret detectives destined to spread justice to the kingdom of Toons. That's right. Toons. Terrifying toons. Things that go bump in the night, while others are promoting themselves as cereal mascots. But this week, we find out what happens when the will to frighten runs out before the first commercial. Pretty quiet around here.
Indeed, with the exception of the cries of laughter.
Yeah. Sometimes we all need some laughter in our lives. Hey, Bryson, roll me a cigarette, will you?
You got it, Paulson.
Calling all cars. We've received another tune causing major ruckus back at his castle. Over.
We'll be right there. Over. Here we go again. Never a dull moment at the ink and paint department. Excuse us, it's the Three Bears. Open up, please. Oh, good evening, boys. What can I do for you? Why, word on the street is that we received several complaints from your neighbors.
Yeah, you hosting a party?
Party? Yes, I am a party guy, if you know what I mean. Right. Mind if we come in and have a look around the area? Sure. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta use it. Sorry about the mess, boys. I had a few Dr. Peppers.
So, you call this a party? Keeping your party guests imprisoned?
Why, you blood-sucking freaks like you are in so much trouble. Nobody goes out of their way to make the Three Bears sick to their stomachs.
He's got a point, you know. Looks like you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Oh, is that so, huh? Well, you're gonna have to catch me first, mega twits. Oh, no, you don't. Halt! We order you to halt! Thanks for all your help of capturing that blood-sucking freak, you guys.
Yeah, you couldn't have done it without the lot of yous.
No problem, boys. It's all part of the job.
Totally. And I hear tell too that if you want to get rid of blood-sucking vampires, all you ever need is sunlight or even a mention of sunlight. I mean, it's like one of many positive stereotypes perpetuated by terror movies from the 30s. Even before the Hays Code was such a thing back in the day.
Oh, I get you now. Let me give it a try.
There goes a real state trooper.
Bright light!
From fame to flame, Count Dorcula. Just another Saturday morning tragedy on the Three Bears.
Well, what do you know? A washed-up individual on the island. All right, listen up, ladies. There's a beached man on the island, and we must rescue him at once. His life could be in great danger.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That's what I like to hear. Now let's hurry along. We don't have time to waste.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Step aside, ladies. I'll show you how to revive somebody.
Oh, God. Where am I? What's going on here? Who are you girls?
Ah, deserted man. Welcome to our one and only island for lifeguards. My name is Noel, and with me are Chloe, Maggie, and Walda.
Well, those are beautiful names. My name's Kenny.
Ah, Kenny, it's a delight to meet you. So, tell me, my friend, what has caused you to arrive at our humble paradise?
Well, Patrice, I think we found ourselves a new neighbor above the horizon.
I think so too, Spinge Bill.
And that's about it, pretty much.
Well, have no fear, young man. You're more than welcome to stay with us for the time being. You'll be much cozier here on the island of lifeguards.
Well, that is rather sweet, I assure you. But what am I going to do while I'm here?
There are some people in this world who believe in ghouls and spirits, and there are some people who don't. However, there is one ghoul in particular who is so intimidated, so fearful, so afraid of his own shadow, and filled to the brim with anxiety. His name was Timothy. He was considered to be, and I quote, the most timid ghost you ever saw. Here we can see him reading a storybook about ghost stories, causing his blood pressure to rise high into the sky.
Why? That's gruesome!
Hey, come on, Timothy. There's gonna be some good trick-or-treaters to go out spooking tonight.
Timothy didn't want to go out scaring the daylights out of people. He didn't even know the first thing about scaring people, especially on Hallows Eve.
You got that right, Mr. Narrator. Alright, I gotta stay calm. I mean, it can't be too bad, right? Excuse me, but you know the time?
Sure, it's 8:02.
I gotta rethink this whole scaring thing myself. It's driving me right up a wall. Huh? What's this? A costume party? Perhaps maybe I can fit right into the crowd a little better. Why didn't anybody tell me about these things?
Hey, thanks for coming to the party, everybody. If you think that song was amazing, then get a load of this one. Hit it, boys!
Somebody get that ghost out of here! Don't you come near us!
Now calm down, citizens. I'm not exactly what you think I am. You think maybe we can settle this like adults or something? Wait a minute, aren't you terrified of me? Well then, what are you doing here anyway? Are you suggesting that maybe we should be pals?
And so, our timid little spook and his new friend lived happily ever after.
Whoa, for a second there I thought those Destructo drones were gonna leap off the screen. You know, I never thought that the BattleBots movie would be this amazing in 3D. You know, Johnny, I had no idea about that either. But it's a good thing we have these 3D glasses. Not only can you purchase these things from your local cinema every hour on the hour, but they also come as a bonus on any Blu-ray you can purchase. It all depends on whatever movie or television show that you really, really like. Seems very logical to me. But one thing kind of sparked my mind a little bit. Like, what if real life was in 3D? It'd be much more amazing than given credit for. Perhaps. Maybe, for example, hitting a piñata?
In 3D!
Oh my god, some sour frittles! Well, it might seem interesting to me, but what about sleeping?
In
Hey, don't you think that's the exact same thing? Well, I gotta start somewhere. Okay, but hey, what the heck is she doing here?
I was assigned for a contract deal with the Anasio Studios Corporation, and I was wondering if there was a gag that I can incorporate at the end.
Wait, what gag? You know, we'll think about that a little later. Agreed. So, got any more ideas? I was thinking maybe delivering the mail? That's a little extreme, don't you think? Yeah, I think you might be right, Johnny. How about buying a gumball? Huh. I guess it's a bit more extreme than the last cutaway gag. Well, how about playing Namco games? Oh, you better watch out, you filthy spirits! I'm gonna get you! Grrr, I'm gonna get you! Okay, so video games in 3D would be very interesting. Yes, sirree. Well, how about watching The Little Mermaid?
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. In 3D! Someday I'll be part of your world.
You know, I think these ideas would work much better in our heads, you know? Yeah, I agree. So, what do you think we should do about her?
Wow, for a second there I thought those Destructo drones were gonna leap off the screen.
Yeah.